The day Harland Sanders received his first Social Security check, he was 65 years old. The amount was $105 a month. For most Americans, that was the beginning of retirement. For him, it was evidence that everything he had built was gone. Corbin, Kentucky. For nearly 20 years, Sanders had run a successful roadside restaurant, famous for one thing: fried chicken cooked with a secret blend of 11 herbs and spices and prepared in a pressure cooker to reduce cooking time from 35 minutes to about 9. Travelers filled the tables. Business was stable. Then Interstate 75 arrived. The new highway bypassed Corbin. The traffic disappeared. So did the customers. Sales collapsed. Sanders was forced to sell the property to pay his debts. At 65, he was almost starting from zero. The story should have ended there. Instead, he made one decision. He realized that the restaurant was never the real asset. The recipe was. So he created a simple offer. He would teach restaurant owners how to make his chicken. In return, they would pay him a royalty of 4 cents for every chicken sold. Nobody was waiting for him. He loaded his car, packed his pressure cooker and seasoning, and drove across America. Town after town, restaurant after restaurant, he asked owners for a few minutes in their kitchens. If they agreed, he cooked the chicken himself. Then he waited for their answer. Most said no. According to the story Sanders told for years, he heard more than 1,000 rejections. Each rejection meant another drive, another motel, another conversation with strangers. At an age when most people were leaving the workforce, he was building an entirely new business model from the passenger seat of his car. Then the pattern changed. One restaurant signed. Then another. The royalties were small, but they proved something important. The system worked. The idea that had sounded desperate was becoming a network. By 1964, about 600 restaurants across the United States and Canada were using Sanders' method. Only then did investors become interested. That year, he sold Kentucky Fried Chicken for $2 million to a group led by John Y. Brown Jr., while remaining the public face of the brand. The old man in the white suit was suddenly famous, but the white suit came after the collapse, after the empty parking lot, after the government check. The world remembers Colonel Sanders as a symbol of success. The harder truth is that Harland Sanders became Colonel Sanders only after losing the business that was supposed to define his life.